Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get clean looking Rocket League thumbnails using only your phone and your console with Rocket League. If you do enjoy this video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel for other Rocket League content. But anyway, now let's get straight into the video. The first thing you want to do is go and play, and then you are going to go into custom games. This is unless you've already got a match saved in here. So if you go in replays and you've got like a replay you want to use, you know, like so you have multiple cars in the thumbnail, you can do that. Or if you just want to get one of your car, you can just go into custom games here, do a private match, create private match, do name/password, and put whatever arena you want. We're gonna go with Champions Field here. So then what you want to do is, no, not that, mutate to settings. You want to just have it max score 1 goal. You can have it a couple if you want to like score a goal on your thumbnail, but I'm just gonna have max score as 1 goal, and then you just create the match. Okay, so once you're in the match, whatever car that you want, so your orange car or your blue car, that's the side that you're going to join. I'm going to join blue because then, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, then it's just going to start like a normal game, but you won't be against anyone. Now what you're going to want to do is put your car in a position that you want in the thumbnail. But yeah, what I'm just going to do is like an aerial. So yeah, just do whatever you want really as your thumbnail. Get a load of clips, and then once you're happy, what you want to do is just go ahead and score to end the game. So I'm going to go ahead and score. It doesn't matter what goal, so this is obviously an oddkey, but it's going to end the game anyway. That's what you want to do. And then once you've ended the game, now what you want to do is save replay. You can save it as whatever. I'm going to save it as thumbnail because it's thumbnail, but this might get a bit weird if you have tons of them for all different videos. So yeah, just save it, and then you want to go view now if you were making the thumbnail right now. Alright, so now I am in. It's gonna do this, and I'm just gonna show you what you want. So the first thing you want to do is change from the director's thing. You want to just turn it to fly so you can move about freely. Then what you want to do is get the shot basically of your car that you want as the thumbnail before you do like any editing or changing or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip. Alright, so I've got an air dribble here. So what you can do now is slow it down. So I'm gonna turn it back 10 seconds, and then once I get to the bit where I want to start, right, so here what you can do is hold down X, and you can change the speed that the video will play. So I'm gonna go 10%, and it's gonna go really slow so you can get that perfect, like that perfect frame. Alright, so say I wanted this to be my shot right here. What you then do is you press circle, and it starts taking things away like the scoreboard, and press it until you can't even see the nameplate because it just looks kind of unprofessional on the nameplate. But then what you want to do, right, is you have what is R3 on the PlayStation controller. Basically L3 widens the view of the camera, and R3 closens it in, like on whatever. So you want to kind of get it nice and close and focused. And then what you're going to do is press pad on PlayStation or whatever the equivalent is, and what you're doing, it says special effects there. That'll tell you whatever it is, just press that and this bar will come up. The blur, focal distance, the focus strength, and then you've got things like green screen. So if you wanted just that and then to change the background, you can have whatever color green screen. You'd probably use green for this. Then you can change image filters if you want, but we're not going to do that. I'm first going to show you what you don't want to do with this, and then I'm going to show you what you do want to do with this. So what you don't want to do is this, because if you have it like this, as you can see, the car is just really out of focus. And if you have the focus strength all the way up, obviously blurs everything. So it's all about basically getting the perfect 3 settings here. Alright, so these are the settings and angle that I've ended up with. So it really does depend on your angle and stuff, but this is what I've set. You need the focal strength quite high if you want that blurry effect in the background. Then these obviously depend on how close that the ball or cars or whatever are. Then the focus blur is obviously how much blurriness you want. That obviously also goes with the focal strength. But if I turn this off, this is going to be my picture right here. So yeah, that is basically how to get thumbnails in Rocket League, but you also might want text and stuff on it. So now I'm going to end the recording, get a picture of this, and then I'm going to show you how you can edit this using an app. Alright, so now you can see I am on my phone. This is a screen recording. So first thing you're going to need to do is download the app from the App Store. I'm going to tell you what that app is now. It is called Spark Post, and this is the app right here, Adobe Spark Post. And once you've downloaded it, you're just going to open up that app. Now, I have not talked about getting the photo onto this app, but basically what you are going to want to do is either one or two things. If you have a USB stick, then just stick it into your PlayStation and get the thumbnail off of it, and then plug it into like a computer or a converter into your phone. If you can't do this, then what you can do is use Share Factory to upload a video to YouTube. That video will have the thumbnail in, then you can just screenshot the picture of the private YouTube video, and then once you've done that, you will then be able to download this app and do this next step. So once you've got it on your phone, you're then going to go Add, Photo Library, and then select whatever photo you want. Then you're going to click Add, and it is going to come onto this social post. So then what you want is a YouTube thumbnail. So you will select the YouTube thumbnail, change it to how you want it, then select Done. Then what you can do here now is edit text and stuff. There's loads and loads of options. So, you know, just have a mess about with it. Say this is what I want for my thumbnail. I'm just going to put thumbnail as the writing right here. Say this is what I want, and then what I usually do is have the Rocket League badge. So all you have to do for that is, if you have it as a file, just click Files, because I have it as a file. So then I then have the Rocket League badge here. I could just stick it up here. And yeah, it says Adobe Spark in the corner. So what you'll be able to do, I don't think I can do it anymore because I've used all my things, but you can remove the watercolor, and you just save image, and it will save to your camera roll, and then you will have your thumbnail. Now, even before you download Sparkplug, there's one other app that you can do to make this thumbnail even better before you add any text. So once again, go into the App Store and search Snapseed this time. Then once this comes up, it will be the first one here, Snapseed. And what this is going to do, once you open it, is it will let you edit your pictures and basically make them in better colour. So what I'm going to do is just select the thumbnail that we've edited. So I've already got an edit for this. It's just my last edit, so you can kind of see the difference, but every picture is different, so I'm going to show you what I do anyway for this. So the first thing I'm going to go is tune image, and yeah, you can basically just change all these settings, +10, and then that's it for them settings. That is it for the tune image, that's what I use. And then I also sometimes do the details, which changes the structure and sharpening. So I'll just kind of, I like doing +10 for everything. Sharpening, I'm just going to go +5, and then yeah, that is basically it. And then all you do is press export, save, and it will modify that picture that you just edited. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. This is a thumbnail that we ended up with, which I think is really pretty nice. I'm probably going to use it for this video. But yeah, that is it. Please do drop a like if this helps you, and like I say, consider subscribing to the channel for other Rocket League content and tutorials. But that's going to be it from me today. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.